Well, it's time to read the Jaws script in tune to Delfino Plaza. Let's get started, I guess. What's your name again? Chrissy, where are you? We going swimming? Slow down. I'm not drunk. Slow down. What? I'm coming. I'm definitely coming. Wait. Slow up. I can't swim. Just can't walk or dress myself. Come underwater. Take it easy, oh God, help me, God help. I'm coming, it hurts. Oh my God help me, God help, please help me. How come the sun didn't used to shine? In here we bought the house. In the fall, this is summer, somebody feed the dogs, huh, right? See the kids, they must be in the backyard. In Amity, you say yard. They're in the yard, not too far from the cows that. Like you're from New York. Mom, I got cut, I got bit like a vampire. You guys were playing on the swings, weren't you? Stay off them. I haven't fixed them yet. I think you're gonna live. Hello, yeah. What the hell do they usually do? Wash up or float? Or what? Nah. Keep him there. I'll be out in about 20 minutes. Alright, okay, gotta go. Missing person season hasn't started. Nobody's even here yet. Listen, Chief, be careful, will ya? In this town, hey, let me get on. I want my cup back. You'll get it. Okay, wave goodbye. Bye now, nobody saw her go in the water. Somebody could have. I was so passed out. You mean she ran out on ya? No, sir, she must have drowned. Look, I reported it to ya, didn't I? You live here? Nah, Hartford. I go to Trinity. My folks live in Greenwich. Your folks were born here, right? Yeah, I'm an islander. They moved off when my dad retired. You an islander? No, New York State. You here for the summer? Come on, hold it. Oh, Jesus. Well, you're up awful early. Is the chief in there? Well, Chief, what have you got on, Polly? If this filing system is gonna work, you gotta keep that outdated stuff off my desk, just depending, alright. Yes, Chief, now we got a bunch of calls about that karate school. It seems the 9-year-olds from the school have been karateing the picket fences. Chief Brody's office, it's the medical inspector, yeah. Now the fire chief wants you to go over the 4th of July. Polly, I want the list of all the winter activities that the city fathers are planning for today. All right away. Hendrix, where do we keep the beach closed signs? We never had any. No, hey, Chief. I was trying to find you, Chief. There's a damn truck with New Hampshire plates on it, smack in front of my store. Just have him fill out the form. Just fill it out. Hey, look what those kids did to my fence. And the 89-year-old with glasses, and look at this. They did it with their bare hands. I'll call in the afternoon. Look, I promise. This stuff ain't gonna help me in August. The Summer Kings come down here. In June, you haven't got one thing in here. Yeah. Yeah, I ordered not a beach umbrella, not a sun lounger. No beach balls. If I can't get service from you, I'll go and get service. Chief Polly sent me to find you to tell you that there's a bunch of Boy Scouts on April Bay doing their mile swim for their merit badges. I couldn't call them in here, and there's no phones out there, okay? Come on, get out of there. Take this stuff back to the office and get to work on the signs. Beach closed, no swimming by order of the Amity PD, and let Polly do the printing. What's the matter with my printing? Let Polly do the printing. Hey, Chief Brody. Listen, we had a shark attack at South Beach this morning. Mayor, Scout, K. Albert, come on, you goof, keep your arms up. Charlie, take me out to those kids, will ya? Martin, you gonna shut down the beaches on your own authority? Well, what other authority do I need? Well, technically you need a civic ordinance or a resolution by a board of selectives that's just going by the book. We're really a little anxious that you're rushing into something serious here. It's your first summer, you know. What does that mean? I'm only trying to say that Amity is a summer town. We need summer dollars. If the people can't swim here, they'll be glad to swim at the beaches of Cape Cod, Hampton, New Long Island. That doesn't mean we have to serve them up a smorgasbord. But we never had that kind of trouble in these waters. But what else could have done that to that girl? Boat propeller? Well, I think possibly, yes, boating accident, a boat. That's not what you told me over the phone. I was wrong. We'll have to amend our reports, and you'll stand by that. I'll stand by it. A summer girl goes swimming, swims out a little too far. She tires a fishing boat, comes along. It's happened before. I don't think you appreciate the gut reaction people have to these things. Harry, I appreciate. I'm just reacting to what I was told. Martin, it's all psychological, you yell. Barracuda, everybody says, huh, what you yell? Shark, and we gotta panic on our hands on the 4th of July. Okay, you can take us back now. Now, Mom, can I get my raft and go back out into the water? Let me see your fingers. Alex Kintner, they are beginning to prune. Just let me go out a little longer. Just 10 more minutes. Thanks. It's a big bother. Listen to me. All I want to know, I just want to know one simple thing. When do when do I get to become an islander? Ellen, never. You're not born here. You're not an islander. Hey, Marty, we got a lot of problems downtown, but I've got a lot of problems at the house I wish you could take care of. One, I've got some cats barking in front of the house. I can't get them down to the office, and that garbage truck next to the office has got to be moved. So we're going to use a red zone. It's a simple thing you can take care of. You've done it before, K. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, if the kids go in the water and it's wearing you out, no, they can play out here on the beach. All right, let them go. It's cold, huh? We all know all about you, Chief. You don't go in the water at all, do ya? That's some bad hat, Harry, Chief Brody. You are uptight, that's good, that's it. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, Pippet? Come on, Pippet, Pippet, did you see that? Get everybody out, get out, Michael. Get out of the water. Kittner, Alex. Alex Kittner is the kid who was missing at the beach. His mother says it was the sharks. We don't even know that there's a shark around here. Look, I can't argue with you. I can't talk to you, Larry. Larry, do something here. We had to talk to Miss Kittner because this is going to turn into a contest. Look, it's not just the Gazette. She's advertising in out of the town papers now. People are gonna be all over New England that are going to know all about it. Let's go back to the council. Oh my god. Chambers where we're going to have more room. Not only that, but I'm responsible for public safety around here. Then go out there tomorrow and see that no one gets hurt. Martin, do something here. It's a small story. I'm going to bury it as deep as I can. This ad is going to run in the back along with the grocery ads right in here. Please move on in, please. Look, I have a point of view, and I think it speaks for many of the people here. Not only me, because I have a motel. How do you feel? Please let us have some order. Let's have an order, please. Any special questions? Is that $3,000 bounty on the shark in cash or check? I don't think that's funny. I don't think that's funny at all. I'm sorry. All right. That's private business between you, fisherman, and Miss Kittner. Martin, would you please, Chief Brody? I just wanna tell you what we're planning so far. What about the beaches, Chief? We're going to put on the extra summer deputies as soon as possible. And then we're gonna try and use shark spotters on the beach. Are you going to close the beaches? Yes, we are. We are also planning to bring in some experts from the Oceanographic Institute on the mainland. Only 24 hours. I didn't agree to that. Only 24 hours. 24 hours is like 3 weeks. Y'all know me. You know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for ya, but it ain't gonna be easy, Badfish. It's not like I'm going down to the pond, chasing bluegills or Tommy Cots the shark. Swallow your whole, little shaking, little tenderizing, down you go now. We gotta do it quick. That'll bring back the tourists. That'll put all your business on a pay-in basis, but it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than $3,000, Chief. I'll find him for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10. Now you gotta make up your minds. Gonna stay alive and ant up, or you wanna play it cheap, be on welfare the whole winter. I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's too many captains on this island. $10,000 for me and myself. For that, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing. Thank you very much, Mr. Quint. We'll take it under Advertisement, Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God, you scared me. Whoa, you know Ellen, people don't even know how old sharks are, and I mean that they live 3,000 years. They don't know enough, Martin, enough. You not even going to be able to go to sleep tonight? Here, come on, thanks. Wanna get drunk and fool around, oh yeah. Hey, Mikey really loves his parents. Where is he? Sitting in it, good God. All right, Michael, get out of the boat. It's tied up to the jetty, just sitting out in the boat. Michael, get out of that boat. Come on, Dad, just a little longer. Martin, it's his birthday tomorrow. I don't want him in the ocean. He's not on the ocean. He's in a boat. He's not going to get in the water. I don't think he'll ever go in the water again after what happened yesterday. All right, now don't say that I don't want that to happen. You know that. But I want him to read the boating regulations, the rules, before he goes out on his own. Michael, did you hear your father out of the water? Now I'm tired. Let's stop before someone reports us. Don't worry, the chief lives on the other side of the island. Am I coming in straight? Don't worry. Just keep rowing. Better catch something. This is my wife's holiday roast. Don't worry about it. $3,000 buys an awful lot of roast. Come and get it. Tide's taking it right out. Can't we go home? Hey, he's taking it. He's taking it. He's taking it. Hey, go, 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 go. Charlie, take my word for it. Don't look back. Swim, Charlie, swim. Come on, Charlie, swim. Swim, Charlie, come on. Come here, boy. Come on, Charlie. Swim. Come here, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Keep moving, Charlie. A little more, Charlie. Attaboy. Charlie, come here, Charlie. Attaboy, Charlie. I can't get up. Give me your hand, Charlie. Just give me your hand. I can't get up. Help me. Come on, Charlie. Get your feet out of the water. Get your feet out. Attaboy, Charlie. Attaboy, can we go home now? So then Jen, Weirder, and Charlie sat there trying to catch their breath and figure out how to tell Charlie's wife what happened to her freezer full of meat. That's not funny at all. Miss Kittner must have put her ad in Field and Stream. It looks more like the National Enquirer. All right, hold it. Just hold it. Hello back, young feller. How are you? I say, I hope you're not going out with those nuts, are ya? Lady, would ya? The week oh my God. Ugh. The weak top boat's gotta move out first. You have to move out or he can't get out at all. Boys, don't raise sail. You're just going to luff with it. Do you have a paddle on the boat? Yeah, I got a paddle. No skull, out of here. Thanks, officer. Wait a second, just. Hey, how many guys are you going to put aboard that boat? Yeah, well, that ain't safe. Easy, watch it, that's dynamite. Hey, what are you doing with that? Where are you going with that? I'm going on the boat. Oh, no, please help get those guys out of the boat, will ya? Please, sure, gentlemen, the officer asked me to tell you that you're overloading that boat. Get out of here, you ain't Go in there, what do you care? Hold on there, well then. Can you tell me if there's a good fisherman restaurant or hotel on the island? Yeah, you. Walk straight ahead, ha 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 ha, they're all gonna die. Polly, listen to me. We got some road block signs outside. Now you gotta get somebody to help us, yeah. Get these, get those roadblock signs out on the highway. Because we gotta get more people down here than we can handle. Yeah, what are you doing out there? These are your people. Go and talk to them. Those aren't my people. They're from all over the place. Did you see all the license plate out in the parking lot? Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey. I'm all by here out myself. What happened to the extra help we were supposed to get? That's not until the 4th of July. Between now and then, it's you and me. You know those 8 guys in the fantail launch out there. Yeah, well, none of them are going to get out of the harbor alive. Lenny, that's what I'm talking about. You know their first names. Talk to those clowns. Everybody seems to be having a really good time today. Tell me about it. Polly, I'll get back to you. Listen, could you tell me how I could find Chief Brody? Who are you? I'm from the Oceanographic Institute. Oh, for Christ's sake, you're the guy we called. I'm Brody, oh ho ho ho. Very glad to meet you. Yeah, I'm glad to meet you too. Listen, I know you got a lot on your hands right now, but what can we do for you? Well, I think the best thing for me to do is see the remains of the first victim, the girl on the beach. Okay, fine, just bear with me, will ya? Sure, thanks. When we got them silly bastards down in the rock pile, it'll be some fun. They'll wish their fathers had never met their mothers. When they start talking their bottoms out and slamming into them rocks, boy, get away from there. You goddamn fool, you. What's the matter with you? Do you want to swamp us? You crazy son of a bruh. What are you doing? What are those guys doing out there? What are they doing back there, man? Tell us now what in the hell they are doing back there then. They're chumming right now, chumming. What in the hell's that? They're tricking the sharks out. $10,000 divided 4 ways is what? Watch your starboard, Jesus. Let's show Mr. Hooper are a hex here. Victims identified as Christine Watkins, female Caucasian. Yeah, now here's what we have it. Probably boating accident, yeah. The height and weight of the victim can only be estimated from the partial remains. The torso has been severed in mid-thorax. There are no organs remaining. May I have a glass of water? Please, right arm has been severed above the elbow with massive tissue loss in the upper musculature. Thank you very much. Partially denuded bone remaining. This was no boat accident. Did you notify the Coast Guard about this? No, it was only local jurisdiction. The left arm, head to shoulder, sternum, and portions of the rib cage are intact. Do not smoke in here. Thank you very much. So this is what happens. Indicates the non-frenzy feeding of a large sequalis, possibly Ungermanus or Ursus glaucus. Now, the enormous amount of tissue loss prevents any detailed analysis. However, the attacking squalus must be considerably larger than any normal squalus found in these waters. But didn't you get on the phone to check out these waters? No, well, this is not a boat accident. It wasn't a propeller. It wasn't any coral reef. And it wasn't Jack the Ripper. It was a shark. Listen, Jenny, I want to go AP and UPI. I want to get on the state wire, see if Boston will pick it up and go national. Call Dave Axelrod in New York, tell him he owes me a favor. Now this is the shot I want with everybody and the fish in it, guys. Could we please get organized? I want to get a picture for the paper now. Can we just have the guys? Ben Gardner, get this, nah. We caught it, we got him, congratulations. That's well, thanks a lot, we got it. It's a beauty, ain't it? Okay, guys, please, I need a picture for the paper. Come on, clear out of the way, please. Just the guys that caught the fish could just open it up a little bit. Please, I want to get the picture with the guy with the fish. Come on, guys, come on, please. I need a picture for the paper. Can we get the sign, please? Beach close sign. Please, come on. I want to take this shot. Kneel down just like in high school. 1 row kneeling, 1 row standing. Come on, just get out of the way, young fella. Could you step out of the picture? Hey, take your wish, take your with you. Here we go. We're ready. Thank you. We're ready. Can you get that, please? How's that, Larry? You won't believe it. What kind of shark is it? I don't know. I think it's a mako with a deep throw. Yeah, what kind? What kind of shark? Tiger shark? A what? Hey, we can start breathing again, Ben. Getting plenty of pictures for the papers. Oh, you bet he is. What is this bite radius crap? This is a big mouth. Look at it. All I'm trying to tell you is, why don't you stuff your friggin' head in there, man, and find out if it's a man-eater, alright? I'm not saying it's not the shark, but I am just saying it may not be the shark. It's just a slight difference in semantics, but I don't want to get beaten up for it. Oh, I want you to meet Matt. Matt, this is Larry Wiggins, our mayor. Larry, hi, Matt, from the Oceanographic Institute. Nice to meet you. Can I talk to you for a second? Terrific, Mayor Martin. There are all kinds of sharks in this waters, you know. Hammerheads, white tips, blues, makos. And the chances these bozos got the exact shark. Oh, there's no other sharks like this in these waters. Martin, it's 100 to 1. No, I'm not. Come on. It probably is, Martin. It probably is. It's a man-eater. It's extremely rare for these waters, but the fact is the bite radius on this animal is different than the wounds on the victim. I want to be sure. You want to be sure? We all want to be sure. Okay, now what I want to do is very simple. This digestive system of this animal is very, very slow. Let's cut it open. Whatever it's eaten in the last 24 hours is bound to still be in there, and then we'll be sure. Maybe the only way to confirm it. Now look, fellas, let's be reasonable, huh? This is not the time or the place to perform some kind of half-ass autopsy on a fish, and I'm not going to stand here and see that thing cut open and see that little kitten or boy spill out over all in the dock. Chief Brody, yes, I just found out that the girl got killed here last weekend. You knew it. You knew there was a shark out there. You knew it was dangerous, but you let people go swimming anyway. You knew these things, but still, my boy is dead now, and there's nothing you can do about it. My boy is dead. I wanted you to know that. I'm sorry, Martin. She's wrong. No, she's not. All right, fellas. Let's cut this ugly son of a bruh down before it stinks up the whole island. Marv, you and Carl take it out tomorrow and dump it in the drink. Come here, give us a kiss. Why? 'Cause I need it. Get out of here. Hello, can I help you? The door was open. Mind if I come in? I'm Matt Hooper. Oh, hi, Ellen Brody. Your husband's home. Yes, he is. I'd really like to talk to him. Ah, yes, so would I, come in, can I get you some coffee? Would you like something to drink? No, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wine, how nice. So, how was your day? Swell, yeah, I got a red and white. I didn't know what you would be serving. Oh, that's nice. Is anyone eating this? No, my husband tells me you're in sharks. Excuse me. Well, yes, I've never heard it quite put like that way. But, yes, I am. I love sharks. You love sharks? Yeah, I love them. When I was 12 years old, my father got me this boat, and I went fishing off of Cape Cod, and I hooked a scup, and I was reeling it in, and I hooked a 4.5-foot baby thresher shark, who proceeded to eat my boat. He ate my, oar hooks and my seat cushions. He turned an inboard into an outboard, scared me to death, and I swam back to shore. And when I was on the beach, I turned around. I actually saw my boat being taken apart, and ever since then, I have been studying sharks, and that's why I'd come here to the Institute tomorrow and tell them you still have a shark problem here. Why would you have to tell them that? Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought, you told me the shark was caught, and I heard it on the news. I heard it on the Cape Station. They caught a shark. Not the shark that killed Chrissy Watkins, and probably not the shark that killed the little boy, which I wanted to prove today by cutting the shark open, but you may want to let that breathe for nothing, you're going to be the only rational man left on this island after I leave tomorrow. Where are you going? I'm going on the Aurora. The Aurora, what is that? It's a floating asylum for a shark. Pure research. 18 months at sea. Martin hates the boats. Martin hates water. Martin sits in his car when we go on the ferry to the mainland. I guess it's a childhood thing. There's a clinical name for it, isn't there? Drowning. Listen, is it true that most people that get attacked by sharks in 3 feet of water, about 10 feet from the beach, yeah, and that, before people started to swim for recreational, before sharks knew what they were missing, that a lot of these attacks weren't reported. That's right. Now this shark, that swims alone, rogue, what's it called? Rogue, yeah, now this guy, he's swimming around in a place where the feeding is good until the food supply is gone, right? Yeah, it's called territoriality. It's a theory that I happen to agree with. Then, why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open, Martin? Can you do that? I can do anything. I'm the chief of police. We start in the elementary canal and open the digestive tract. Just like I thought, he came up the Gulf Stream from southern waters. He didn't eat a car, did he? No, A tiger shark's like a garbage can. They'll eat anything. Somebody probably threw that in a river. That's it. Better close the beach. Call the mayor. You've got a bigger problem than that, Martin. You still got a hell of a fish out there, and with a mouth about this big. Now, how do we confirm that by morning, if he is a rogue and there's any truth to territoriality at all, we've got a good chance of spotting him between Cape Scott and South Beach? Where are you going? Where? Going to find him right now. He's a night feeder on the water. Well, if we're looking for a shark, we're not going to let him in on land. Yeah, well, I'm not drunk enough to go out on a boat. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. I can't do that. Yes, you can. I'm telling you, the crime rate in New York will kill you. There's so many problems. You never feel like you're accomplishing anything. Violence, ripoffs, mugging. Kids can't leave the house. You gotta walk them to school. But in Amity, one man can make a difference in 25 years. There's never been shooting or murder in this town. Do you want a pretzel? Where are we? We're right in the island, the stretch where he's been feeding. Do you get the late show on this thing? No, it's a closed circuit TV system. I have underwater cameras fore and aft. Who pays for all this stuff? The government, the institute. This stuff costs a lot of money. Well, I paid for this. Mostly myself, actually. You're kidding? No, you're rich? Yeah. Yeah, how much? Well, personally, or the whole family. Doesn't make any sense. You mean they pay a guy like you to watch sharks? Well, it doesn't make much sense for a guy who hates the water to live on an island either. It's only an island if you look at it from the water. That makes a lot of sense. What is that thing doing? Well, it's a fish finder. It's probably just a school of mackerel or something. All flocked together. Wait a minute. There's something else out there. What is it? About 100 yards southwest. Ben Gardner's boat. That's Ben Gardner's boat. You know him. It's all banged up. Sure, I know him. He's a fisherman. What happened? Look, Martin and I gotta go down there and check their hull. Wait a minute. Why don't we just tow it in? We will. I just gotta check something out. Hit the lights for me. Let's tow it in. Don't worry, Martin. Nothing's gonna happen. What am I supposed to do while you're gone? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't touch any equipment. I'll be back in 2 minutes. This is Great White Larry, a big one, and any shark expert in the world will tell you it's a killer, it's a man-eater. Look, the situation is that apparently a great white shark has stalked a claim in the waters of Amity Island, and he's going to continue to feed here as long as there is food in the water, and there's no limit to what he's going to do. I mean, we've already had 3 incidents, 2 people killed inside a week, and it's gonna happen again. It happened before the Jersey Beach, 1916. There were 5 people chewed up on the surf in 1 week. Tell him about the swimmers. Shark is attracted to the exact kind of splashing activity that occurs whenever human beings go swimming. You cannot avoid it. If you open the beaches on the 4th of July, it's like ringing the dinner bell. For Christ's sake, look, Mr. Vons, I pulled a tooth the size of a shot glass out of the wreck toe of a boat out there, and it was the tooth of a great white. It was Ben Gardner's boat. It was all chewed up. I helped tow it, and you should have seen him. Where is that tooth? Did you see it, Brody? No, I didn't see it. He dropped it. We had a little accident on the way in. I had an accident. And what did you say? The name of this shark is, it's Carcharodon carcharius. It's a great white. But you don't have the tooth. Look, we depend on the summer people here for our very lives. You are not going to have a summer unless you deal with this problem. And if you close those beaches, we're finished. We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill that shark. I mean, we're going to have to tell the Coast Guard. We're going to have to get shark repellent. Mister, you have a contract to contract a shark research panel. We're gonna have to put extra deputies on because there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna come in here. We've got to spend money to save what we've got. You have to ring his entire harbor with the 100 gauge. I don't think either one of you are familiar with our problems. I think that I am familiar with the fact that you are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you in the ass. Now, wait a second, Chief. Hey, Chief. There are 2 ways to deal with this problem. You either gonna kill this animal or you're gonna cut off its food supply, Larry. We have to close the beaches, Brody. Sick vandalism. This is deliberate mutilation of a public service message. Now I want those little pain happy bastards caught and hung up by their Buster Browns. That's it. Goodbye. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with the man who is lining up to be hot lunch. I'm going to see you later, Brody. Now, please don't do this. He's not. Mr. Vaughn, what we are dealing here with is the perfect engine, and eating machine. It's really a miracle of evolution. All this machine does is swim and eat and make little sharks, and that's all. Now, why don't you take a long, close look at the sign? Those proportions are correct, love. To prove that, wouldn't you get your name into the National Geographic? Ha ha ha, Larry, if we make an effort today, we might be able to save August. August 10th, for Christ's sake, tomorrow is the 4th of July, and we will be open for business. It's gonna be one of the best summers we've ever had. Now, if you fellas are concerned about the beaches, you do whatever you have to make them safe, but those beaches will be open for this weekend. Okay, now I want to know how many men you're gonna send me. Doctor, there is no need for me to come to Brisbane when I have a great white shark right here. I'm telling you, we need men to patrol the swimming area. We've gotta help anybody with a gun or a boat. Monday, listen, is Chief Perkins film in there? Michigan, is that the guy who feeds the white mice? Dad, what? He's a little guy with the crew cut operator. Isn't there a phone on the island? Could you connect me, please? Now, can you go up there when he's not in Chambers? That's the TV station on the main line here. All right. I'll get them later, please. Brody to Scup. Bucket, please come in. Okay, Brody to Daisy. Do you read me coming over? What do you see? Nothing here, Martin, and nothing on sonar. Amity Island has long been known for its clean air, clean water, and beautiful white sand beaches, but in recent days a cloud has appeared on the horizon of this beautiful resort community. A cloud in the shape of a killer shark. Oh, hi Larry, why aren't you in the water? Well, I just put on some suntan lotion on and I'm trying to absorb some of the sun. Nobody's going in. Please get in the water. Mike, come here. Listen, Mike, do me a favor, will ya? What? You and the other guys take the boat and put it in the pond. Instead, the pond's for old ladies. I know it's for old ladies, but just do it for the old man, huh? Will ya? All right. Thanks, Michael. Wait, Michael. I don't want you to go in the water. Daisy, this is Hendrix. Anything? Thought I saw a shadow over false alarm. This must be a glare. I'm pleased and happy to repeat the news that we have, in fact, caught and killed a large predator that supposedly injured some bathers. But as you see, it's a beautiful day. The beaches are open and people are having a wonderful time. Amity, means friendship. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Patch Shark. 350, red one, Martin. Get the people out of the water. No whistles. Everybody, please get out of the water. Everybody, get out of the water, please. Don't push everybody out of the water. Please, Michael. He made me do it. He talked me into it. Martin, please, move back. Let's move it back, please. Give these people some air. Please move back. Martin, it's just a hoax. There are 2 kids with cardboard fins. Is everybody there okay? Did everybody get out of the water all right? The shark, he's going into the pond. The shark's in the estuary. Now what? Michael's in the pond, in the estuary. The shark's in the pond. He's going in the pond. Somebody do something in the pond. Shark in the pond. Hurry up, get that done. I can't do a damn thing until we get this undone. I'm doing it. Get that rope undone. You gotta untangle it there. Hey, fellas, the sheet. Make it fast. The shark's in the pond. Guys, you guys okay over there in the pond? Somebody get a gun and shoot it. Does anybody have a gun? Michael, he's dead. No, he's not. He's in shock. Michael, doctor said he's okay. Mild shock. He can go home in the morning. Thank you. Hey, how's my big kid? I'm all right. You are. You gonna miss me tonight? You can watch television. Want me to bring anything from home? My cars, your cars. What about ice cream? Coffee. You want me? You want to take him home? Back to New York? No, home here. I'm sorry, Martin. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. You got a pen, Larry. What? You got a pen, 'cause you're gonna do what you do best. You're gonna sign this voucher so I can hire a contractor. I don't know if I can do that without the clearance. You're gonna hire Quint to kill the shark. August. What are you talking about, Larry? The summer is over. You're the mayor of Shark City. These people think you want the beaches open. I was acting in the town's best interest. I thought I was acting in the town's best interest. That's right. You were acting in the town's best interest, and that's why you're going to do the right thing. That's why you're gonna sign this, and we're gonna pay that guy. What do you want? Martin, my kids were on that beach to sign it, Larry. $10,000, $200 a day. Either I catch him or not. You got it. Get the mayor off of my back so I don't have any more of this zoning crap. You got that? 1 case of apricot brandy. You buy the lunch. 2 cases. You got dinner when you get back. Champagne, Uranian caviar. And don't forget the color TV. Hey, Chief, you try this, made it myself. Pretty good stuff. Thanks. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. Excuse me, Chief, can't get a good man these days for under 60. They're all going at least 35 years, 45 years old with women. Don't drink to that, Mr. Quint. Mr. Quint, we're gonna need an extra hand. This is Matt Hooper. I know who he is. I've crewed 3 trespassers. Transplants? No. He's from the Oceanographic Institute and an American Cup trial. Mr. Hooper, I'm not talking about pleasure boat nor daily swim. I'm talking about working for a living. I'm talking about sharking. Well, I'm not talking about hooking some poor dogfish or sand shark. I'm talking about finding a great white. Porkers, talk about porkers. Mr. Hooper, just tie me a sheep shark. I haven't had to pass basics seamanship in a long time. You didn't say how short you wanted it. How's that? Give me your hands, dogfish. When you got a $5,000 net, you got $2,000 worth of fishermen. And along comes Mr. Whitey. By the time he's finished with that net, it looks like a kitty's scissor. Class has cut it up for a paper doll. You got city hands. Mr. Hooper, you've been counting money all your life. All right. Hey, I don't need this. Working class hero crap. You're not gonna do this aboard the ship, are you, Mr. Quint? Maybe I should go alone, maybe. Well, it's my party, my charter. Yeah, it's your charter. It's your party. It's my vessel. You're aboard my vessel, mate, master pilot, and I'm captain. Take him for the ballast, chief. You got him. Straight jet, killing Lance. Pair of Roby spliced with MI with 3 D-clip. Handy Billy, pillars, Lance. Haven't even assembled all these darn markers flares, safety flutes, temperature gauge, spear guns, SMG. What are you, some kind of half-ass astronaut? Take that. Every you latch it secure. Jesus H. Christ, when I was a boy, every little squirt wanted to be a harpooner or a sword fisherman. What you got here? Portable Shar, a monkey cage, anti-shark cage, you go inside the cage. Cage goes in the water, you go in the water. Sharks in the water, our shark, farewell and adieu. To you, fair Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. For we've received orders to sail back to Boston, and so nevermore shall we be seeing you again. Did you take your Dramamine? Yes, I got an extra pair of glasses in your black socks, and there's the stuff, your nose, the zinc oxide, the Blistex is in the kit. Son of a damn women today, they can't handle nothing. Young girls just quite as smart, like their grandmothers. That's gotta be Quint. Colorful Annie, he scares me. Don't use the fireplace in the den because I haven't fixed the flue yet. What am I going to tell the kids? Tell them I'm going fishing. Break it up, will you, Chief? Daylight's waist in front. Bo Baxter's on this. You don't get it. You don't get it right, Squirt. I throw your ass on the little round window. On the side, come on, Chief. This isn't no Boy Scout picnic. I see you got your rubbers. Haha, here lies fire. Mary Lee died at the age of 103. For 15 years, she kept her virginity, not a bad record for this vicinity. All right, Commissioner, fasten your seatbelts. Ha ha. If you see a shark, Hooper, swallow. Ha ha. Keep that chum line going, Chief. We got 5 good miles on him. Who's driving this boat? Nobody. We're tied one time. I caught a 16-footer off Montag. Had to stick 2 barrels in him. Had to wear him down and bring him up now. Nowadays, these kids, they bring everything. Radar, sonar, electric toothbrushes, Jesus H. Christ, achieved. Rest drop, another chum marker. Wait, watch it, dang it. Martin. Ugh. This is compressed air. Well, what the hell kind of knot was that? You pulled the wrong one. You screwed around with these tanks, and they're going to blow up. Yeah, that's real fine. Expensive gear you brought out here. Mr. Hooper, of course. I don't know what that bastard shark's gonna do with it. Might eat it, I suppose. Scene 1. Rockin' chair one time. Hey, Chiefy. Next time you just ask me which line to pull right. Little brown eel comes out of the cave, swims into the hole, comes out of the hole, and goes back into the cave again. It's not too good to, is it, Chief? Well, nothing's easy, is it? One more time. Little brown eel comes out of the hole, goes back in again. Hey, I got it. What, hey, get behind me, Hooper. Reverser taking a hell of a lot of line. Chief, get the scooper out of the bucket. Wet the reel. Hooper reverse bar. Duck your hand down, Chief. We're swinging. Get behind me again. No more water. It'll only drown me. Hooper, you idiot, starboard. Ain't you watching it? Hooper neutral. Where'd he go now? And he ain't fooling me. What's he making it out? Now go on, try it. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. He's very smart or very dumb. Jesus Christ. He's gone under the boat. I think he's gone under the boat. Yeah, it's too easy. He's a smart big fish. He's gone under the boat. Keep it steady now. I got something very big. I don't think so, Chief. Chief, put your gloves on. Hey, put your gloves on, both of ya. Get it ready to run at it again. Hey, Quint, let it go. Hey, Hooper, maybe you're a big yahoo on land, but out here you're just supercargo. If you don't want to backstroke home, you get down here. Alright, you don't want to listen to me. Don't listen to me. It's not a shark. The wire's showing. Unbuckle me. Get on the other side. Grab the real Hooper. Tuna, swordfish, wasting our time. Okay, take this rod. Hooper, give the chief a hand, will ya? Right, oh, poop. It might be a marlin or stingray, but it's definitely a game fish. Doe. Game and fisher, a marlin, stingray. Hit right through this piano wire, don't you tell me my business again. You get back on the bridge, Quint. That doesn't prove a damn thing, boy. Well, it proves one thing, Mr. Hooper. It proves that you wealthy college boys don't know the education enough to admit when you're wrong. What's the point, hook and lines? Well, you lose one, you rig one, Hooper. 12 minutes south, east out, full throttle. Aye, aye, sir. Now, see, what I gotta achieve is I trick him to the surface, then I jab at him. I'm not gonna haul him up like a load of catfish. Hooper, pull throttle. I don't have to take this abuse much longer. Hey, your hand's bleeding. First aid there. Brody, start the chum line again, will ya? Let Hooper take a turn. Hooper. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Where was I? Let Hooper take a turn. Hooper drives the boat, Chief. Stop playing with yourself, Hooper. Slow ahead, if you please. You heard him. Slow ahead. I can slow ahead. Come on. Come down and chum some of this poop. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Shut off that engine. That's a 20-footer, 25, and 3 tons of him. You're gonna need a bigger boat, right? Gotta get to work now. Do we handle this? How do we handle this, Martin? I need you. He's circling the boat, the size of him. Empty Point Life Station to Orca. This is Empty Point Life Station to Orca. Come in. Orca, come in. I have Miss Martin Brody here. Put her on. Come on, Martin. Martin, move. I'm not going out there beyond the edge of the barrels. Go to the edge of the barrels. Further out. What? Further out? Why would you go further out? What for? Would you go to the end of the pulpit, please? What would you please go to the end of the pulpit? What for? I have something in the foreground to give it some scale. Foreground my ass, your husband's. Alright, Miss Brody, he's fishing. He's just caught a couple of strippers. We'll bring them home. For dinner won't be long. We ain't seen nothing yet. Over and out. I need Martin, please. I'm staying here. I'm begging you, Martin. Gosh darn it. Come here, darling. Come here, darling. Beautiful. Chief, you want to get up on the bridge. Just take her forward steady. I've never steered a boat in my life. Just watch my hand and take her steady, Mr. Hooper. Attach the end of this line to the first keg. You'd better get a good shot at that porker's head. Coming. Hooper, you clear the barrel, Hooper. Tie it up, will ya? Your turn, Quint. Hooper, where are you? Hooper, hurry it up now. Tie it on, hurry up. He's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now. Don't wait for me. Come on, Hooper. Come on, hurry up. Tie it on now. Kill it. Quint, kill it now. Shoot time. What were you doing? You knew I had a clean shot right in the head. All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Bring another barrel. I'm coming around again. Well, what do you do now? We quitting, right? We got one barrel on him, so we stay out here till we find him again. Yeah, but we can radio in and get a bigger boat, Chief. Don't you worry about it, Chief. I won't be permanent. You wanna see something permanent? Baba boom, hey. Hoop, you wanna feel something permanent? Just put your hand underneath my cap, you just feel that little lump, inoculum, St. Patty's Day. Boston, I got that beat, it's a moray eel, bit right through my wetsuit. Well, Hoop, now listen, I don't know about that, but I ended an arm wrestling contest in an Okie bar in San Francisco. You see this? Now I can't extend that. You know why I get to the semifinal of celebrating my third extend to that. Do you know why? Oh. In this celebrating my third white demise, big Chinese fella. He pulled me right over. Ha, look at that. It's a bull shark. He scraped me when I was taking samples. I got something for you. That's the Thrasher. You see that, Chief? Thresher's tail. Squap. Thresher, it's a shark. Do you want to drink? Drink to your leg. I'll drink to your leg. Okay, so we drink to our legs. Haha, weed, cream, de la cream. Right here, hold on. Yeah, you see that? You're wearing a sweater right there. Mary Ellen Moffat. She broke my heart. What's that one? What, that one there on your arm? Ah, well, it's a tattoo. I got that removed. Don't tell me. Mother, haha, what is it, Mr. Hooper? That's the USS Indianapolis. You were on the Indianapolis. What happened? Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. It was coming back from the island of Tinian. The lady just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water vessel. Went down in 12 minutes, didn't see the first shark. For about half an hour, tiger, 13-footer. You know that when you're in the water, Chief, you tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. Well, we didn't know, 'cause our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first life, Chief, the sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves late into tight groups, you know. It's kind of like old squares in battle, like you see on a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was the shark nearest man, and he'd start pounding and hollering and screaming. And sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that sharky looks right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark. He's got cold, lifeless eyes. Black eyes like a doll's eyes when he comes at ya. Doesn't seem to be living until he bites you, and those black eyes roll over white. And then, you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming, and the ocean turns red, and despite all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in and rip you to pieces, you know. By the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They averaged 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robertson from Cleveland, baseball player. Bosom's mate. Oh, Bosom's friend of mine, Herbie Robertson. Oh, no, I was right. Bosom's mate. I thought he was just asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bobbed up and down in the water, just like a kind of tough upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist, soon noon the 5th day. Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura saw us. He swung in low and he saw us eat a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper. Anyway, he saw us and came in low. 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and starts to pick us up, you know. That was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the water, 316 men come out. The sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb. What's that? It's a whale. Farewell and adieu to the Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain. Show me the way to the go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head wherever I roam. By land or by sea or by foam. You can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Boom, boom, boom. Show me the way to go home. Boom, boom, boom. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head whenever I may roam by land or sea or foam. You can always hear me singing this. Start the engines, fire up. Busted a shaft, chief, put out the fire. Will you pump? Around done, everybody on deck, he ate the light. Terrific, excuse me, Quint, where are you doing? Don't waste your time, Quint, come on, what's wrong with this? Jesus Christ, Super, take the wheel. Brody, forward deck, watch for him, you okay? Hey, Martin, you okay? Hey, Chief. Pull left rudder, pull your left hand down, I can't. It'll only go about 3 inches. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. All the more injectors got scored by the salt water in the fuel. Yeah, the housings beat. You can hear it. Start with that rudder again. Will ya pull it good once again now? Quint, there it is. What ya say, Chief? The barrel is up. It's right in the stern. I think he's right under the keg. Grab the boat hoop, Quint. If we can get close enough, I've got things on board. That'll kill him. We just want to goose him up. Come on, okay? When he runs, you drop that rope or you lose your hands. I've seen fingers torn out at the knuckles full of 'em. Hey, boy, give it to me a minute. Start the engine, where you going? I'm gonna make a phone call. Hello, hello. Hello, Mayday, Orca, Coast Guard, Coast Guard. This is the Orca. Do you read me? Coast Guard, this is the Orca. Do you excuse me, Chief? That's great. That's just great. Now, where the hell are we, You're certifiable, Quint. You know that you're certifiable. Yeah, you're certifiable. But I'll tell you this, boys, oh boys. I think he's come back for noon feeding. Hook me up another barrel. Bring it around after him. Full throttle. Get me right up along the side of him. I can't rev up that high. It's not gonna take it. 5-degree port, alright. Hold your course. 5-degree port now. Hold your course. Fast fish now. Watch my arm, you see. Watch my arm. Follow me. Follow me. Alright. You watch him now. Starboard. Starboard. Whoa. Run him down, Hooper, run him down, run him down, hold your port, watch him starboard. He's too fast, starboard, don't believe it. 2 barrels, and he's going down again, it's incredible. They're up again, now what? Well, we don't start leading the shark in too short. Instead of him leading us out there, see, grab a couple of poles, K, hang on now. We're gunned around, get the starboard, easy, we're going back her up now. You watch them barrels, boys, watch them, alright. Get them and snag them, now them. Tie him to the stern, cleats, Brody, bring it right around the cleat, that's right, it'll lock itself off. Give him room, Brody, clear it, get off the limits. Watch it stand clear, stand away from those stern cleats. Back home, we get a taxidermy man. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I brung him, ha ha ha. Crawl back, you're losing a cleat. Look at that mother, oh my god, this. 1, 2, they're both going. He's eating his way through that line, yeah, and he's working his way right into us. Quint, come on. Hey, come on. Hurry, Quint. Out of my way. Watch the tail. Untie us, Hill. Put out, make it fast. We got another line in him. I can't. He's trying to run. We better get another line, you son of a bruh. I hope your brakes pull it. Rip your bloody heart out. Tie him off. Secure it, boy. Tie it around. It's impossible. Ugh. Ugh. Boys, it's too tight. We're pulling. He's gotta cut him loose or he'll BS again. We're breaking up over here. Cut it, man. It's all hung off. We need something to cut it. Oh, get the axe. Get the axe. Get it. Hurry. We're breaking up. We're breaking up. Oh, God. Cut it. Watch your hands. Watch your hands. Come on. Hold it. Get the... Cut it, Quint. I can't hold it. Cut the cleat. Cut it. Cut it, he can't stay down with 3 barrels on him. Not with 3 barrels, he can't. What about us, Hooper? Get the pump out of the locker in front of you, will ya? We're gonna sink, aren't we, Hooper? Keep an eye on the barrels. Pump it out, Chief. He's gonna go under, I tell ya. He can't with 3 barrels on him, not. With 3 barrels, he can't. You ever have one do this before? I don't know. Hold fast, he's chasing us. I don't believe it. We're gonna draw into the shadows. Draw him into the shallow water. Gonna draw him in and drown him. We're heading in. Brody, thank Christ. Ever a great white do this? No, how far do we go, Quint? Don't put that much pressure on her, Quint. God dang it. Shut up, get back there. Break the engine, it's gonna tear up. Hold on. Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies. Fair and adieu to you ladies of Spain. We've received orders to sail back to Boston. You did it. You did it. You burned my bearings, my gear. And so nevermore shall we be all right. Stop the boat. Stop it, Hooper. Chief Hooper, what exactly can you do with these things of yours? Well, I think I can pump 20 cc's of nitrates into him. If I can get close enough, you can get this little needle through his skin. No, I can't do that. But if I get close enough to this cage, I think I can get him in the mouth, or that shark will rip that cage into pieces. You got any better suggestions? Easy. All right, up she goes. Ease her down. I got no spit. Try to keep him off until I'm lower. Okay, I'm ready. Bring him up, Quint. God dang it, bring him up. Pull it up. What in there? Bring him up. What are you waiting? Pull him up. Come on, Quint, bring him in. It's giving way. Come on, rig something. Got it. All right, bring him up. He's coming lower. All right. Come on, show the tank. Show me the blow up. Smile, you son of a bruh. Ha, Quint. No, can we get in on those? What day is it? It's Wednesday. It's Tuesday. I think the tide's with us. Keep kicking, I used to hate the water. I can't imagine why. Woo!